Well, I'm back. Sorry, I'd like to let you listen to the tones, but I'm here by myself, so I'm kind of having to operate the camera with one hand and try and show you the rest. Anyway, here it is. As you can see, I've got the solid light on my 6100, so I know my radio's latched up with it. Here's my settings, initial settings on my DX7. Of course, you don't want to mess with that one. I sure don't want to do throttle up right now because it is armed. So I'm going to be kind of careful here. Last thing I'm going to do is spin this up right now. I'm going to try to do this from the back. Okay, yeah, let's make a place like this. Okay, now then you can see the swash hopefully pretty good there. And now let me show you what I've got. There's right stick, there's left stick, there's forward, there's reverse. As you can see, they all move smoothly. When I first set it up, I could not get it to, whenever I moved the stick back and forth, it moved the ailerons left and right, or it actually teetered the platter to where it was teetering at like a 20-degree angle. And I'm not sure if it was that I had the servos in there wrong, or if I actually just, it was a mix on the radio. But I ended up, what I did is I wiped the radio completely out, unplugged all the servos from the receiver, and then I started back with plugging one servo in at a time and moving that stick movement until I got what I expected to come out of that servo, and knew which servo that was for sure, because you know the wires kind of feed through there, and I might have grabbed the wrong wire thinking it was something different. But anyway, now I've got as you can see, it's got nice movement. I've got I can't show you the high rates because the way I program my radio, I have it set up to where it's P1 for you know, that's for idle up, and what I did is I put high rates on P1, so I really don't have the option to. I don't think I can show you. No, it's not gonna change the rates any. I have to be careful here. I sure don't want to spin this thing up. Jury's still out on the HM 4000. I don't know. I've read a couple things. I mean, I don't think it's any different quality, or probably not any worse or better than the one that's coming on the Blade 400 version they have. I mean, they're both, you know, $40, $50 dollars, which, you know, the 401 I showed you, I think I spent about $225 on that with a digital servo. So, I mean, obviously, you get what you pay for. I probably should have done that first, but anyway, now I've got the motor disconnected, as you can see, so I don't have to worry about it just spinning up on me. But now if you watch, whenever I move this stick, which is your left stick, throttle up, see how the collective moves up and down in unison? Well, that's because, as you can see, it's also adjusting the pitch on my blades, like this. Which, if you also notice, I can go ahead and show you idle up now. There's 0, which is just standard throttle. If I go on the high rate, see how much more move I have on the swash? That's because my high rates are there, whereas here, see, that's how much movement I have. So, it's going to probably be a little before I'm going to P1, but if I want the full free capabilities, I need that much swash movement. But for right now, since I know I'm a beginner, I'm going to limit it to that. I mean, it's going to be just standard forward flight, you know, figure eights, hybrid. That's about it until I get a little more comfortable on it. I keep saying I shouldn't say it, but anyway, I think that pretty much covers all that I can give you right now. I don't know if I can get this video to work better. I would go through and show you my settings on the radio, because I know that would probably help a whole lot. I did post all of my initial settings in RUC Universe. I might go back and change this, because I have done a little bit of changing and tweaking on those since then. But I mean, all in all, it's pretty close. It's just you kind of got to, you know, watch some videos up there and get an idea how the swash works, and you know what the settings in the radios are actually adjusted, and you know it all kind of gets together after you start messing with it. Like, I've probably got about 8 hours worth of programming on it now, but I definitely have a much better understanding of how the radio works, how the mix works, and what your throttle pitches and various, you know, throttle. You got your throttle pitch, you got your you got your pitch, you got, you know, the different pitch levels as far as P0, 1, and 2, which is your idle up, and normal, which normal is going to probably be, that's your standard. As you give it throttle, the pitch goes up more. You probably want to purchase a pitch gauge. I think I've got it pretty handy right here. You have to excuse my shop. No, that's the other helicopter I have. But this is just an E-flop, of all things, E-flop pitch gauge. This is a pretty cheap one. It's about $15, $20, and I would definitely suggest in purchasing this because it's going to help you a whole lot as far as initial throws. I could, if people wanted to, I could actually go through here and do a little video on how to use it, but it's pretty simple. Basically, you turn it around here, put your blade in here, your level is with your bar, with your fly bar, and then you just watch it and you see if it goes up or down, and that's your pitch, here's 0. But anyway, like I said, that's pretty simple. So this is all I got for right now. This is my first video. You'll have to excuse me. I'm from Texas. I lived there 16 years, and I now live in Oklahoma, so, I know I have a southern draw, and it's kind of hicky, but, hey, it's in the genes, or not in the genes, but it's in the locality I lived, and it's, to me, I can't hear the draw, but other people sure can. Anyway, y'all have a good day, and we'll see if we can't get another video up here. I'll get somebody to hold the camera.